Hello, I'm Mark Dolan, and this is Headliners. Before we take you on a comical journey through the papers, let's have a look at Sunday's headlines. And let's start with The Observer. End mass jabs and treat COVID like we do flu, says a former vaccine chief. And Djokovic pictures add to visa controversy. Novak Djokovic faced fresh controversy yesterday over his attempt to enter Australia to take part in the Open tennis tournament after pictures emerged on social media of his appearances at public events in mid-December. OK, let's move on to The Telegraph now. The Sunday Telegraph trusts I will use Article 16 if EU won't bend. Of course, the Foreign Secretary, Liz Truss, is responsible for those negotiations with the EU about that invisible border down the Irish Sea. And the Prime Minister to escape damaging flat makeover investigation. And Duchess dares to dazzle at 40. That's Kate Middleton, who I think probably wears that dress quite well, if I'm honest with you. So happy birthday to Kate Middleton. Next up, we've got the Independent. Oil industry to help write rules on new drilling. Oil and gas firms were invited by the government to help write the rules on whether new drilling complies with the UK's climate targets, just weeks after the PM urged countries to stop extracting fossil fuels at COP26. The Mirror, more pictures of Kate at 40. And Dyer's soap bombshell. Danny quits EastEnders. BBC showing crisis as another top star leaves EastEnders. Danny Dyer there to leave one of Britain's most successful soaps. The Sunday Times, end of free lateral flow tests as country told to live with COVID, one of the better headlines we've seen in 2022. The Sunday Express, pretty, it's time for tough justice or tougher justice. The House of Lords must not water down new police powers because the country owes it to victims' families to tackle the scourge of knife crime. And last but not least, the Daily Star on a Sunday. Well, this is a turn up for the books. Uri Geller and the Temple of Spoons. Indiana Jones could get his arcs whipped by Uri Geller. The Star's favourite spoon bender says he knows where the religious relic is and he plans to dig it up soon. Cutlery botherer, I've found lost ark. You've got to hand it to the Star on Sunday for a bit of light relief, which is certainly what this show is all about.